Yeah, Fon actually was born like 6 years ago, and Fon is simply a community of members sharing a bit of their Wi-Fi, and in turn they are getting access to the largest Wi-Fi network worldwide. Yes, actually we recently announced that we were reaching 5 million hotspots, which, as I said, is the largest Wi-Fi footprint worldwide. And we are growing very significantly, expecting to make 50% plus growth by this year. Well, we are spread across 100 countries. Obviously, we are very relevant in Europe, especially in UK with British Telecoms.com, in Portugal, and we have various countries like France, Belgium, Poland, etc. And then in Asia, we are in one of the key markets as Japan, and of course in Americas, we are very active in Brazil with OE, which is the incumbent, and also working a lot in the US. Well, definitely there's going to be a set of organic growth on the basis of the current partnerships, but also, as I said, the key markets in America, US and Brazil, are going to be very relevant, and Asia is going to keep on growing at a good pace. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be instrumental as we are announcing a new router, Fonera, which is going to be embedded with EAB. And this means that we are going to make this huge Wi-Fi footprint as easy as to use as a cellular footprint. So let's say there's going to be a seamless experience when handing over 3G, 2G, and Wi-Fi networks. Well, telcos are a critical part of our strategy as we are somehow piggybacking on them, on their subscriber base in order to grow. So, for example, whenever BT is selling a broadband line, it has a phone embedded. So let's say it's a very natural win-win situation in which our partners are getting advantage of the differentiation and the upload that Fon is bringing across, and we are growing at the same time. Yeah, we have similar models with all partners. BT is based on a fixed type of footprint, although we also have a pitch or a model for mobile operators in which we are using our Fonera router in our mobile users to plug the Fonera router at home to the ADSL or cable modems. Well, definitely. That's one of our key added value that we are driving to our partners. And yes, this is something that is becoming really relevant with the explosion of data traffic, and they are getting advantage of it, definitely. Yeah, actually, we were announcing as part of this EAB press release that we were transporting around 2 million gigabytes per month, which equates to around half a billion dollar capex investment in 3G incremental capex. So it's definitely a very relevant amount of traffic, and it's also growing in the same way that the footprint is doing. Well, we are really excited. I think this is a sort of perfect storm in which we have this data explosion, and there's a perfect fit in Fon and the telco businesses.